Well, I decided to do something different this morning. I spent the night in Bowling Green last night because my high school class celebrated our 60th birthday, and I'm going to go to church with Mom later on, but it's raining here, and I thought I'm going to go downtown and see Fountain Square. So let me show you what it looks like in the rain. It's not a heavy rain, it's just a nice rain. Over yonder, somebody jogging this Sunday morning. I think it's around 9:15 or something this morning. But still, it's a pretty morning. There goes a siren. Back in 1980-81, I worked at the bank. It was Citizens National Bank over there across the corner. And then after I graduated high school, because that was a co-op job, and then after I graduated high school, I ended up working for Bowling Green Bank and Trust, which is down there on the other corner. It's got the black stone like at the bottom there. And I remember coming to this park to eat lunch on my lunch break, sitting on the park benches, just enjoying this beautiful sight that Bowling Green has to offer. So let me just walk around the perimeter of it a bit here. Let's see, what does that say? The Classics by George London, a bicentennial gift to the citizens of Bowling Green, Kentucky, in thanksgiving for all our children who have been and who will be nurtured here, especially those who live short lives. The Briars Whitlock family, 1997. Last night at the 60th birthday party, we were even talking about how the youth today are very different from what we were in our youth, but we also said our grandparents probably thought, what's going to become of these children? Speaking about us that was born in the 1960s. And we've turned out okay. So chances are those that are born in the 19 teens and the 20s will turn out okay also. But fall in Fountain Park is very pretty. Guessing they light up these trees. I can see lights wrapped around them. And this sign says Civil War occupations. Threatened by Union forces to the west, CSA, who had occupied city 5 months in fortified hills, planned to evacuate February 14, 1862. Other Federals came from north and bombarded from across the river. CSA set fire to depot and warehouses as planned, night of the 13th. Federals resumed bombardment next day, but ceased and entered city would inform CSA had gone. I don't ever remember that story. I'm not even real sure at this moment what CSA is. And the park is in memory of her husband, Clinton Wallace Lampkin, born in Athens, Georgia, December 20th, 1884, and died in Bowling Green, August 5th, 1959. Mayor of Bowling Green, 1953 to 1959. He was a Kentucky colonel, a financier, philanthropist, humanitarian, supporter of parks, playground churches, and church missions. And it was erected by Sarah Lampkin. And then this was also part in memory to her brother, Eustace Floyd Lampkin. He was born in Athens, May 31st, 1898, died in Charlottesville, Virginia, on October the 10th, 1955, whose personal fortune was largely donated to charity. So, okay, this was not her brother, this was her brother-in-law. I don't think I knew that either. Born and raised in Bowling Green, just stepped in a big old water puddle. Didn't see that. My boots are still dry. Or my socks on my feet are still dry in my boots. Beautiful colors, fall colors on the leaves. Probably hear that the rain is a little bit heavier. I enjoy seeing what they've done with the city of Bowling Green in the downtown area. It has definitely changed since I was here. I've been gone 38 years. It's still a very pretty place. This one says, a gift from Samuel A. Walker to his native city, May 27, 1916, in honor of Ruth Rebold, maybe that's how you pronounce it, for her dedicated service to the beautification of the city, presented by Bowling Green Garden Club, 1982. And made of Warren County crystalline Dolic stone. I'm not sure if I pronounced that right. I don't know if that's a D-O or an O-O. Small house quarry at the Knob Church. I've always noticed these beautiful arches, but never really paid any attention to them. So I hope you enjoyed this brief tour of Fountain Square Park in my hometown of Bowling Green, Kentucky.